Okay, today what we are going to solve is May 2016 section C problem. Let me read the problem for you. It says M, N and O enter into a joint venture and decide to divide profits and losses equally. So M, N and O have decided to enter into a joint venture and they have decided to share the profit and losses equally. Equally in the 1:1:1 ratio. Then they say they have bought goods from Suvarna and Company for 4 lakh and from A worth 50,000. Suvarna and Company in the 4 lakh goods purchase madiyare, A in the 50,000. Both are supposed to be credit purchases, so we have left it at that. We'll come back and see how they have been settled. And they say they have spent 4,500 as carriage. So 4,500 carriage ge spend madiyare anta. So we assume it's been paid from your joint bank account. Then they say M contributes 1,10,000 and N contributes 1,50,000 and O contributes 2 lakh, which are all deposited into joint bank account. So M 1,10,000, N 1,50,000, O 2 lakh, everything is being deposited into joint bank account. Then they say they paid 50,000 to Mr. A. So 50,000 was what was due from A. So 50,000 has been paid to him in full settlement. So there's no discount. Whatever was due was being paid. So no discount illa eno illa. Then Suvarna and Company, they are paying, received 3,96,000 for full settlement of their account. Suvarna and Company amount due was 4 lakh rupee, but they are receiving 3,96,000 in full settlement, which means there's a discount of 4,000 rupees over here, which we are going to transfer to joint venture account. So 4 lakh rupee, 3,96,000 is full settlement. So 4,000 is discount, which we are going to transfer to joint venture account. Okay. Then they say there has been sales. They sold for cash 95,000. Cash 95,000 sale madiyare, and on credit to Z Company 4,55,000. On credit 4,55,000 to the company, to Z and Company, and for cash 95,000. Then the amount due from Z and Company was received in full. So the entire 4,55,000 which was due from Z Company has been received in full. M has allowed 5% commission on sales for effecting the transaction. So M's commission is 5% on sales. This will be on the total sales. So 5% on 95,000 plus 4,55,000, which is 5,50,000. On that 5% is 27,500. Okay, I hope the problem is very clear. Now we'll see how we are going to solve this. They say prepare necessary ledger accounts. They have not mentioned and said whether the books which are being maintained are separate set of books or they are not maintaining separate set of books. But once they tell you the details for joint bank account, we have to assume it is separate set of books. ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಏನು ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಸೆಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ ಅಥವಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ. ಆದರೆ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಓನ್ಲಿ ವೆನ್ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಸೆಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ಡ್. So we assume this is a problem on separate set of books. Okay, so we're going to solve this. So first what we are going to do is we're going to prepare a joint venture account. Now what are the ledger accounts which we'll have to prepare? Based on this we'll have to prepare a joint venture account, a joint bank account, the co-venturers account as usual, plus whatever you're dealing with, the extra ones, Suvarna and Company account, A's account, then there's also Z and Company account. So whoever you are due and from whomever you are receiving. So credit sales, credit purchases to whomever you have done, their account should also be maintained. And the credit purchases ಮತ್ತು credit sales ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಕೂಡ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So we'll start with the ledger accounts. The first one is your joint venture account. Joint venture account ಅಲ್ಲಿ transactionsನ ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬನ್ನಿ one by one. The first one, it says goods purchased from Suvarna and Company and from A. Both the goods purchased we're going to enter here. So you'll write it as to Suvarna and Company 4 lakh and to A's account 50,000, both goods purchased. Then there is carriage which has been spent. So to joint bank account, carriage being paid 4,500. After that, this will not be entered. Sales will have to enter. Sales is for cash and on credit. Cash sales na by joint bank account anta barkoli 95,000 and credit sales is by Z Company account 4,55,000. Then the commission is being paid to M on sales. We've already calculated this. So to M's account 27,500 is going to be entered here. Okay, and then see if there's any discount on payment made or payment received. Payment made ಅಥವಾ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸುವರ್ಣ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಂಪ್ನಿಗೆ 4 ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ರುಪಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ 3,96,000 ಮಾತ್ರ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ವಿಚ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 4,000 ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ, ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ. ಸೊ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೋತೀವಿ, ಅಂದರೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ಡ್ನ ಬೈ ಸುವರ್ಣ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ 4,000. In A, we have paid in full, so there's no discount. And for from Z and company on credit sales, we have received the full amount. So allu kuda ಏನು ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ, ಇಫ್ ದರ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಲೌಡ್, ಆ ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಲೌಡ್ನ ನೀವು ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಸೈಡಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ವರಿ, ದರ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಎಂಟರ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್. ಇದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಫಿಗರ್. ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ 72,000. This 72,000 is going to be divided in 1:1 ratio between M, N and O. So this will be 24,000 each. Okay. Now we'll move on to, I told you there are 3 ledger accounts that you will have to prepare extra. So Suvarna and Company account. Suvarna and Company account starts with the purchases which has been made from them. So you'll write it as by joint venture account 4 lakh. Then they have been paid, but they are not being paid in full. They've been paid 3,96,000 in full settlement. So 3,96,000 you'll write it as to joint bank account, and the remaining 4,000 you'll write it as balancing figure, which is your discount. Okay, this is Suvarna and Company. Then we have Z's account. Z's account will have this is the amount which credit sales which has been made to Z will be entered on the debit side. So you'll write it as to joint venture account sales 4,55,000, and we have received the entire amount from them. So the entire 4,55,000 will be transferred to by joint bank account.